Yo, right now you're listening to Nothing Major, Nothing Mad, just a Nothing But Music podcast. We got myself, Benzo in the building, and with my brother H. Yeah, welcome back, guys, man. Back to the Nothing But Music podcast, episode 27. Well, everyone's good, man. Everyone's Sunday's going good.
Yeah, and everyone's Tuesdays are going even better if you're watching this on YouTube.
Yeah, so yeah, Tuesdays now as well, our visual day.
Yeah.
6 p.m. to 7 p.m, whatever, isn't really, like, whatever time, really.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, we saying you good.
Yeah, man. Frazzled, like you said.
Yeah, we've been up working. Assignments been going.
Uni's no joke, man. The last 2 weeks have been pressure, but
I feel almost high that I finished this assignment.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
For real. It's a surreal feeling. It's like, right, I don't have to go back and... I do, but...
Yeah, it never ends. It never stops.
Nah, it doesn't.
It never stops.
On to the next thing, but...
On to the next.
But, you know, it's nice to come in, record, just blow steam, do you know what I mean? And just kind of, de-stress, chill out a bit. It's good, man. It's good.
Yeah,
it's a nice end to the week.
Nice end to the week, just chill.
Trust me.
Yeah, man. Obviously, last week was with AB. Make sure you check that one out.
Yeah, that was a good episode, man.
Yeah,
I'm glad that one came out against all odds.
If you don't knew what we had to go through to get the episode out.
Trust me. That was stress, but yeah, we made it out. That was a good episode, and yeah, glad you lot feeling that one, innit? And keep running it up on YouTube, share it with your friends and that. Like, subscribe to the YouTube as well.
Thanks to our camera woman. We got Nuria behind the scene.
Come on.
So yeah, if you want to book her up.
Yeah, that's Nuria Pascu at Nuria Pascu.
Yeah.
NURIAPASCU on Instagram, innit? So yeah.
Actually, don't book her up. We want her to ourselves. No, I'm joking. Yeah, you
that's the good visuals, innit? You lot can see, man.
That's why everything's looking clean recently.
Yeah, trust me, man. People have been enjoying it because it's good visuals. Trust me.
Yeah, good visuals from Nuria still. But yeah, so lots been going on.
Yeah.
A couple of topics been going on. Wireless lineup dropped.
Yeah. Let me put it up.
Some big lineup, you know.
Yeah.
They've got like three different venues. That threw me.
Yeah.
But you get the wireless lineup up.
No, yeah. So it makes sense, obviously, like, I think them having 3 big venues because the bigger and, do you know what I mean? They're trying to, the more artists they're trying to book on, like, I think it makes sense because how are you going to realistically, like, logistically, I don't think it made sense to have this many artists. If you lot can see how many names are on this screen right now.
I think there's like 50. I don't know, there's loads, but I think they're trying to compete with Rolling Loud.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. How they've got the entire UK and US rap scene just on my phone right now.
Well, I think they're listening to the streets though, because I went last year, and it seemed, compared to last year's, the list is blown out the park, really. And they're not going safe with they're not going not too out to date with their choices.
Yeah.
So I think last year they had like A Boogie.
I think it was very generic. Very generic.
No one really listens to. I'm not saying no one, but A Boogie is not in the conversations at this point in time.
What's he dropped in the last year or two?
Yeah, it's a bit lazy.
Yeah.
But now they're getting guys like Dirk, Baby, Polo G,
like
Moneybag, even Nardo,
Skilly Bang,
they're listening to relevant guys are on there. It's a good lineup, man.
I think like whoever's in them offices and them spaces that's, you know, a bit more clued into, I guess, trends and looking at, because I think they definitely looked at TikTok because there's so many people here that have made it off TikTok. That
Nardo Wick on there, like that Who Wants Smoke song. Like I don't really listen to him, but he's popular on TikTok, like you said.
Yeah. Doja Cat's on there, obviously. Like, that's another big TikTok.
I'm not really tuned into what she's saying. She's that big, yeah.
She's big, bro. She's big artist. Like all of her songs gone clear on TikTok, and it's one of them. Like if I play any one of those songs, you'd be like, oh yeah, I've heard that on TikTok. Oh yeah, I've heard that on TikTok.
Really?
Yeah. Like every time you scroll on your For You page, everyone who's listening, you'll know you've definitely listened to a Doja Cat song through TikTok, innit? For sure. Because it's always come up, like, do you know what I mean? But back to the lineup. So yeah, ASAP Rocky. Wait, hang on, I'm reading it the wrong way.
There. ASAP Rocky. That's what kind of threw me off. That's the only thing on the list. Like, why have we got
ASAP Rocky on
headlining that? Is it because Rihanna's pregnant and it's like, oh, we're gonna use him as the buzz of Rihanna's pregnancy? He's got
a lot of like banging tunes that he can pull out, and Do you know what
In
I mean?
the past, like 2 years?
Not in the past 2 years, no. It's going to be a throwback to the old 2016, like, do you know what I mean? The mad ASAP songs from 2016 that, like, went off, that ring, that, you know what I mean?
Because last time I heard ASAP Rocky, but I'm very out to date. It was I praise the Lord.
Yeah.
That's the last, but that's not
I
saying
think
that's
that
his
was the
last
last
song.
big-
That's
yeah.
a song that I've listened to like that. But I know he's been releasing here and there. I know he's got a cult following, but enough to headline. There's other people I would have thought.
Yeah. But he's definitely going to be bringing out all sorts of, man.
Yeah. Like who?
He's
The
going to be
A$AP
bringing
one.
out Skepta for sure. Like,
Oh, yeah,
I will say it first.
that'll
I
be
think
good.
he's going to be bringing out Skepta in it because I can't see him on the lineup nowhere. And it just makes sense. I think because them two, they're boys, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it is confusing because it's like, so the way they've laid it out, like you lot go and check it out in it, blog by Benzo, or post it on the page or something. I'll post it on the story. But so Crystal Palace Park, yeah, or like you said, 3 different locations. ASAP Rocky on Friday, but then it's confusing, isn't it? Friday ASAP Rocky's headline in Crystal Palace, okay. Then Saturday J Cole's headlining Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
And then Sunday Tyler the Creator's headlining Crystal Palace. Like, that's interesting.
Tyler the Creator's headlining Crystal Palace, but he's got
Yeah.
a following. But boy, I didn't know it was that major.
headlining, like, yeah.
Because you know it is on the website they've divided it a bit better. So on that list that you've seen, it's just
It's
like,
confusing. It's
it's
mad
confusing. But
confusing.
on the website, I'll get it up now. It's like they've divided the days and that. It'll be long to do 3 different things. But for example,
Feel free to take a screenshot, pause it there, and have a look. But
I'm dead. But
yeah,
you see the my day because I booked Sunday Finsbury Park.
yeah,
So my days and be Lil Baby, Lil Durk, Polo G, Skilly Bang, Unknown T, Lil TJ, and a few others in it. I think A1 and J1, a few others in it. But so yeah, they're quite big on the TikTok as well, like you said.
yeah.
So I think they did get it right, and they got one day on like Saturday Finsbury Park where it's just pure R&B. Summer Walker, Scissor, Janako, Young Blue, all on one day. You know, that's mad.
They have got mad like a variety of artists. They've got a big variety.
Yeah, because they got
They've got-
3 venues. The only thing I'm pissed about is that we're missing I'm missing J Cole but J Cole's day I'm not really on J Cole's day. I wasn't really feeling like
Who else
Playboy
was on
Carti.
this? Oh,
Like what's it? I think it's Gunna's on there. I'm not really a Gunna fan. Like
I'll go see Gunna. I think that'd be
yeah.
love.
No,
I'll go
for
see
you
Gunna.
probably yeah, but for me it's just like I love J Cole, but I'm gonna be there just waiting for the end. So hopefully, what I think they do is usually they leave. They have the show in Wireless, and then they have other shows on around the time. But you're gonna have to find out close to the time because I think what happened was he put a paper like he had his show,
And then
and Wireless
I
thing,
remember
he
you saying he was booked with someone else and at the same time.
exactly. So they done it with Meat Mill, but Meat Mill's show cancelled. So luckily got to some nick of time.
Yeah.
And then I think so. People like Lil Durk, they're definitely doing other shows.
Yeah,
Baby doing J Cole's in hope. So when J Cole does his London show, I'm manifesting it. I'll be there because I don't want to be the other
it's
days
gonna
like
be a mad thing for that though.
yeah, like other days be in Birmingham like
Yeah,
J Cole like you have Bear Brum man singing along. Don't save her, she don't want to be saved. No disrespect to the Brum man, but you know I was.
no, that is. Ever since you said that, I've been thinking like, oh, imagine being at a concert, just bare Brum accents singing along. To that is a surreal experience.
Yeah,
I want to
bro.
experience that though. That would be joke.
No, it'll be good though. It'll be good. You know, I saw the Brum one. And I was thinking, maybe should I go Brum this time? But I was like, let me just another time.
Yeah.
But yeah, but no, I'm looking forward to it. It's good. It should be alright.
It's got decent lineup. Like, so, you know, the UK is rolling loud, like you said. Essentially, that's what they're trying
That's what
to
they're
do.
competing with. And I think, remember I was saying when I went wireless last time, it was like, it's gonna be it was a bit young. But
Yeah.
I don't think this one will be young like that. Like
Not
the
really.
audience, like I feel like because
'cause
the
they've got
artists they're
Gets.
attracting.
Nux has like a younger fan base, but there's the people that appreciate real rap, but like real rap, and yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, Nux, but Carr, he's got a young fan base, but he's still cold. But yeah, Pot Paper, like, yeah, I think it's gonna be sick. Can't lie. Even all the DJs as well. There's some sick DJs playing. Different genres as well. See Kenny Allstar, DJ Target.
Yeah, it's gonna like they've done well with that one.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I think the tickets was a myth though. I'll tell you what, I got the ticket And it was like, no, I was in the queue for the ticket. I was like 11,000th in the queue. So then, and obviously there was none left.
Yeah.
And then I saw on Twitter someone said, I just managed to get a Sunday ticket. I think they released some tier 3 tickets, whatever that means.
Yeah.
And then I quickly went back on there on Ticketmaster and got it. I was like, oh, it's my lucky day.
How much were tickets again?
£105 each.
It's not too bad. It's not too bad.
The times we're living in, cost of living is the highest it's ever been from. Sometimes I realise you gotta like.
But the way I think of it is like, if you break it down in like, alright, like how much would you pay to see J. Cole at a J. Cole show? How much would you pay to see Lil TJ at a Lil TJ show? And like, if you add all of them up together, all the people that you're definitely gonna go see, I think it's worth it. Innit? Like, obviously the vibes are gonna be very different. We've talked about this on the podcast. So the vibes are gonna be very different at a festival show than it will be to
a
his
concert.
own, his own intimate show.
It's true. Hopefully, yes, I'm saying it's gonna be nice. Just because guys like Lil Durk and Lil Baby Polo G I actually listen to, so
yeah,
I won't have to force it.
Yeah,
I can actually just properly be in there, like might even get in a mosh pit. No, I'm joking, never. But
no, I'm excited for this, and I do want to go, but £105 a little bit steep.
No, it was steep, innit? But I was thinking
It's a bit of an ouch.
Maybe because the artist I'm getting, it is definitely, because I wasn't even planning to spend that money. I was like, fuck, you're gonna do this to be dull.
Yeah.
But what was I gonna say? Because but now I realise with these concerts now, it's like, it's mad. You're gonna have to normalise paying like £100 for something. It's crazy. I don't even want to get into the habit of doing that. But I see the 50 Cent thing.
50 Cent, yeah. I was just about to say
£150.
yeah.
And I was when it first got brought to me, I was like, yeah, I'll go. But then I realised, I was like, do I really want to go see him that much for £150? If I'm paying £150, I bet I must be on stage.
Can't lie, that will be like a mad experience, innit? That will be a mad experience. But like 150 is a bit.
150 just sit in the sky. No.
Yeah, a bit mad. Yeah, to see him from.
See him
all
there.
the way down there.
I'm seeing 50 Cent.
Yeah, trust. The zoom in bare, like, yo, is that him?
Many, man.
Oh, he looks hench, you know?
Yeah, no, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Yeah.
Don't say these heads, right? Bro, this guy's gonna be playing clips of Power from saying, oh yeah, it's the preview for the new series and that's part of the show. But is that
for real.
What dream was that? Is at Wembley Stadium? I was like, yeah, that could be mad. Like Wembley Stadium packed. That could be an atmosphere still.
Yeah.
But no, I think because my resolution anyway was to just start like instead of spending money on clothes and whatnot, like spend money on just like things like concerts, like things that I like invest in my passion in it.
Yeah.
Like just go concerts and things like that, because it's like it's a cheesy saying, but the money you can get back, but the memories you won't get
100%,
back.
100%. There's concerts that I've been to back in the day that like I've regretted spending nearly a bill, and I got fleeced into like that's just via Go Boy.
Where you been?
Or like this Lil Peep and Suicide Boys show, innit? Like,
Oh, you saw Lil Peep?
yeah. Back in the day, innit? It wasn't his show, but like he was brought out as a guest, so that was a once in a lifetime opportunity. So, yeah, like if you know what I mean, that's a good message. You know, if you have spare peas there and you're a big music fan, instead of you could buy a cool hoodie, cool crepes that's gonna take you places, but yeah, invest in the memory because you're gonna be remembering that live show for years. You're gonna be remembering it for years. Sometimes it'll be shit, but you'll still remember it for years.
Yeah, I feel like nothing can be completely terrible because you're always gonna have like a funny experience on the way. Or,
Yeah, man. There will be something
that you'll just remember.
Yeah, and so much happens to these concerts. You'll meet people, in the crowd, like just funny interactions, good memories, innit? And
what was the Lil Peep show like? Was it proper like? Was it mad? The atmosphere was crazy.
It was a mad atmosphere. It was a mad atmosphere. Everyone, you could tell everyone was so happy to see him in it, and everyone was like, it was a moment. It was a real moment. You really felt that passion. Everyone's singing his lyrics out like.
His kind of music, people love him though.
Yeah, man, it's like a cult following. People really, really, including myself, I really felt his music at that point in my life, and I was like, I'm really thinking like, damn, you know what I mean? That was a great concert, and I'm very grateful I was able to have that opportunity. Do you know what I mean? No, it's like
yeah,
that's a little cameo from Nuria Pascu. Once again, shout out Nuria Pascu. Shout out for the visuals.
Yeah,
but no, man, 100%. I think it's well worth investing rather than spending a bill 50 on a pair of Jordans. Spend a bill 50.
You know, these resellers. Boy, if you don't miss the drop now, you'll be paying extortionate prices.
Yeah. Like 3 bills for.
Yeah. You know what it is? I can't blame them, but I can blame them because like in this cost, like the cost of living in these dire times, then yeah, like people gotta find ways to make money, innit?
Yeah. I rate the hustle, but at the same time, it's like,
when it's you, boy, when it's you that's getting affected, boy.
yeah, like for example, if I want to buy Trapstar tomorrow, I can't.
Forget about it.
It's
If you
a
miss that
myth.
drop, forget about it.
Yeah, you
I'm
better
seeing
look on
thing-
Depop and pay them extortionate
I'm
prices.
seeing
for the
beanies
packs.
go for like £90. Said later.
Yeah, that's
Later.
the Central C effect.
I feel like now this is the generation now where we've got to think. Well, no generation. This is the times we are in now. We've got to think like, you really got to live within your means now. It's mad, like bro. You're not getting that tech fleece every year, boy. That's what I say to myself.
Yeah.
Literally, like
Yeah, you're not buying a new pair of Air Forces. You know what I mean?
every other month, like
It's £100 now.
£100
Just
for
deep
airs.
it, yeah. $69.99 back in the day.
And you think I'm wearing them airs to a festival?
Yeah, exactly.
Them fresh
Or
white
just out
airs.
and about now. Even out and about.
Nah,
I'm not.
I don't
I'm,
do that anyway. But
I'm going to be
still.
thinking twice before wearing even black Air Forces out and about.
Yeah, I'm already thinking about my outfit for going skilly bang on April. I'm thinking, right, what am I gonna wear? Because I'm thinking it's dancehall, so it's gonna be a bit jumpy, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to look nice at the same time.
No,
You
you're
get
going to
me?
be needing to wear some beaters, innit? You can't be wearing.
Nah, we ain't
no
wearing
fresh.
beaters. No way. What do you mean, fam?
To a concert, you have to, innit? You gotta
Nah,
accept.
bro.
Oh, I'm gonna be wearing dead crepes in it. I don't care
Nah, bro.
because I'm gonna get juice spilt on them. I'm gonna be jumping
Shout
about.
out to the game, bro. I need to look. Yeah.
Well, I made
bro.
that mistake at that very show that I was talking to you about. I made that same mistake of wearing my
Yeah, but
nice
little
black
people, what
Forces.
you gotta do is like pre the music. Like, you know what it is, man.
You know, I left with my Air Forces looking like, bro.
Air Force is looking like Vans, fam.
Yeah, like literally, what, like
No,
all
bro.
curved and all creases. Nah, man.
I said curved. I said you got that.
I was jumping about. I was hopping about. That's the kind of show that was. That's the kind of show that was. And so, yeah, don't. This is a lesson of the day. Don't be wearing your fresh Jordan ones to the.
I wore
show.
airs to white airs to wireless in it, but I knew everyone was looking at me like I was crazy. But these are my white airs that was like it weren't crease, but it was like my last. It was not. I knew it was my last wear. It was like my goodbye, like my last wear of them.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
They were a bit.
Before they're gone to the
Yeah,
streets.
they were like had a bit of like the white sole has a bit browny and that. I was like, I'll wear these
starts
out.
going yellow.
They're presentable. I said
Yeah.
yellow. Oh, but no.
I've got a couple Air Forces.
No,
that
no,
start
they
to
were,
go
they, were,
yellow.
they were relatively fresh.
Yeah.
But it's just that they just wasn't to wear with jeans fresh, I'd say.
Yeah.
So I was wearing them and everyone's looking like I'm crazy in that. Oh, what is? I'm like, no, I got another pair in the stash. No, don't worry about nothing, man. But yeah, no, everyone's looking like I'm crazy. But that's why I'm not mosh pit gang. But then again, you gotta get what's coming to you if you're wearing like Balenci's. I saw
Yeah.
man wearing Balenci's to while, so I'm like, you get what you're given, bro. What the hell?
Yeah, I think that's mad. People, that's more money than sense. I don't even think that's more money. That's just
No,
What are you doing?
Exactly what you said, for more money than
more
sense.
money than sense for real.
Yeah, people would stop doing that. You know what I think? You see when artists performing concerts with their airs and they're just busting the butt, bounce. I'm looking at them like, look at the airs like, fuck, like how you did that to the airs, like, bounce.
But you see these guys. I was just thinking about this as well. Like I remember this video Heady One posted on his Snapchat of him just taking his Air Forces. And he said, "I only wore them once, pretty much fresh," and just dashes them out the car.
Yeah, because there's certain creases that I say there's tracksuit worthy and there's jeans worthy.
Yeah,
This is nothing but fashion right now.
yeah,
And then
trust.
there's like, it's like you wear the trackie, so with airs and that,
Yeah.
like there's the one crease in like the side of it, yeah. So it's like so where your foot curves and that, the one crease there. I when I had one crease, much I wear that with jeans, no chance. If I wear a trackie, you can wear that, yeah.
I can't
yeah.
lie. I'm not that breaded to be like, nah, I can't. I'm gonna
That's
be
the
wearing
thing.
them.
That's the
Fuck
thing.
it.
That's my problem. I'll be like I am. I'll be like, bro, like. If I see, when I was younger, though, it was a different story.
Yeah.
Before I hit like 16 and that, yeah, that bro, man was wearing airs so they're done. What? I'm wearing my airs looking like.
Yeah.
You said curve. My airs are looking like that.
Yeah.
You get me? But I didn't really. When you're younger, you're not really thinking like that. You're
Yeah.
seeing it as you're wearing airs. But now I was like, when I got older, I was like, nah, that. You see certain places, you just gotta let the shoe go, man. Gotta let it go. Now you're demoted to bin duty. You're the ones. You're not demoted.
Yeah, but like you see when I know
Tesco's for your mum. That's your duty though.
you see when I know that, bro, I spent so much of my time working for these crepes and it. Like if you think, all right, £100 for these Air Forces, how much of my time have I put into this business working for £100? Like just to be dashing them away.
That's
after
why
a
you
couple
wear
of
them
evenings.
once in a blue moon.
Yeah.
I want my white hairs, but my white hairs on. You think they're in uni with me? God forbid. They're in London, fam. Know your place. You think you're not coming to the big boy mission. You're just gonna go there and just wait till you're called upon.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You're not coming to everyday usage. That's where you get the Air Maxes.
Yeah.
That's why I like my Air Max 90s.
Yeah.
You can just wear them and they don't really look bad until like 20 months down the line.
Yeah.
You
I
get
think
me?
that's the bubble effect. See all them crepes with bubbles, they just seem to last longer.
Yeah, but even like black shoes and that's why that day to day from I'm not wearing no Air Forces about. You must be mad. But yeah, man, that's mad. You know, that's crazy. But you know, only certain man can be rocking Air Forces day to day and that. Fam. But speaking of wireless and that, and they're seeing there's certain people obviously shutting it down like Central C and whatnot. I saw some debate on Twitter and it was like, oh, does the UK have any superstars?
Yeah.
And some were saying, oh, Central C is, a superstar. Some were saying DBE superstars. People were saying crazy things, innit? I won't say crazy, but it's their opinion. But it's just like, do you think the UK rap scene... First of all, you think the UK has a superstar?
Yeah, we were talking about this outside, innit?
Yeah.
I think the UK does have superstars. Like, for example, Adele. That's gone clear in every continent. Like, every continent, everyone's mums know Adele and all their bars, all her bars, innit? But, like, yeah, I think that's a UK superstar. But in terms of rap superstars, I don't think we have any superstars. Yeah, we've got some huge names, but superstars are a big word, bro. Drake's a superstar. Drake has gone clear in every continent. Anywhere you go around the world, Drake has gone clear. You know his face. Everyone knows his face. But yeah, Central C, yeah, like big in Amsterdam, that video of someone said, oh yeah, this ain't London, this is damn.
I think he's on his way to. I don't know. He's definitely not there yet.
He's not there yet, no. But he's on his way to being that cool. But like, he's not a superstar just yet. He's a rising star. He's a rising star, not a superstar. DBE, are they superstars? No, they're not.
But what makes a superstar?
What makes a superstar? I think that.
Why you're saying I'm not a good definition, but yeah. What makes a superstar?
What makes a superstar to me, I think, is someone who's gone so clear that like generations of people know your songs to this day, and generations of people from, your mum's generation to certain people's grandmas are still listening to Adele. Certain people's kids, like people that weren't even born when Adele made Hello, are listening to Adele today. Like
that's true.
That's what I think is a superstar, innit?
That's what I do with Michael Jackson as well. So
yeah.
the superstar
Michael
definition was the definition of it was an extremely famous and successful performer or sports player. That's a crap definition.
That's a crap definition.
It was more detailed. A person as a performer or athlete who enjoys wide recognition, is esteemed for exceptional talent, and is eagerly sought after for his or her services.
That could be anyone. Enjoys being famous. That was the first bit of that.
He enjoys wide recognition, so it's like recognition.
90% of these guys do. That's not.
Yeah, you gotta think that. What does it take to be a superstar? Because Joe Budden was saying these rappers aren't superstars because they haven't put out enough of these. They haven't put out loads of bodies of work that are widely recognized. Like, so she was saying, is Cardi B a superstar? And I'm just like,
absolutely not.
You don't think so?
I don't think Cardi B's a superstar. Absolutely not. I think it's weird, but like I judge.
Think she is.
See, like, if I ask my mum, do you know who Cardi B is? She'll say, well, what's that?
Really?
What's a Cardi B? But like,
my parents will know still.
No, no Cardi B in it. If I show her a picture, maybe she'll recognize. But like, I don't think she's gonna know no Cardi B. But like, she knows Ed Sheeran. She loves Ed Sheeran. She knows James Arthur. She'll know like Adele, like I said. But like, those guys are superstars in my opinion. She knows Drake.
Yeah, I hear that. Back to the UK, I think Skepta's a superstar. Them collabs with Nike. These fashion shows that man's doing. He's doing bare stuff outside of music to the point where he doesn't really have to drop music like that, and he's still in the mix. Do you get it? Like,
yeah.
I feel like you're a superstar when your brand like lives without music. That's enough for like you're a superstar.
I don't know about Skepta being a superstar though. Like,
but my man's flexing with Naomi Campbell, fam.
Yeah, Naomi Campbell, cover. Even Adele, like,
yeah, bro.
Yeah, but does that make him a superstar? Like, I think
the Nike stuff.
Potentially, but I don't see him at that same. I don't know. Maybe all superstars don't have to be on the same level, and obviously UK superstars aren't going to be on the same level as US superstars.
Bro, I thought what I saw at Wireless I knew people like Skepta, but I didn't know like that many. Like, right, Skepta's big boy in the UK. Like, he's a big boy, fam.
Yeah.
Like, he's not a joke. People love Skepta. They know, and he's got bare tunes that I don't know that people are just going crazy for. I feel like Skepta. I don't know. I feel like he's closest to it that we've got. Closest to it, I'd say. Maybe
Closest,
Dave as
like,
well. Maybe Dave. If we're talking about within the UK, I think Skepta and Dave and Stormzy, like, they're like the only.
Stormzy, I think.
But I don't know. I could be wrong. But I don't think Stormzy's as. If we're talking about within the UK, therefore. But if we're talking about outside, I don't think Stormzy's that known outside the UK.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think Skepta is definitely more known outside, but that's because Stormzy ain't really collabed with these guys outside the UK like that. Like, Skepta and A$AP Rocky have been boys since I wasn't there, but like they've been collabing for the longest time. They've been, if not musically collabing, they've been doing the fashion thing together. They've been, yeah, you know that.
Yeah. We gotta think that the scene's still growing, so we won't have many superstars yet.
Yeah, because we're still young and
we're saying
a lot smaller.
Skepta's been in the game for like, I want to say 20 years. Like, he's been in the game for ages, so
yeah.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, not many other people I would think that are on that upper echelon of their, but a lot of people on their way to like Central C. What I'm seeing in Europe, I see man getting recognised in Czech Republic, fam.
Yeah,
Prague and that,
mad.
fam. That's all mad. That's all mad. Imagine that though, being a youth from London, just seeing man recognise you in that Czech Republic. Amsterdam.
Yeah.
That
Spitting your balls to you in their accent. That's so mad. Like,
train of life. That must be mad still.
I'm dead. It's mad though. Like, I think that'd be a nuts. It's the surreal feeling. Like, someone who can barely pronounce your words is rapping them to you.
I saw Cardi have a show in Australia. How you say Cardi's not open?
What Cardi B is showing Australia?
He said a show in Australia, fam.
Yeah. Like, I'm not
Australia,
surprised.
though. That's bad.
I'm not surprised, but like in terms of superstar status, like, yeah, she might be in the celebrity world, like one of the most recognized people, but like musically, she's not a superstar from music.
From music alone, I don't think so.
I don't think so. She's a superstar from everything she's done outside of music. She's a superstar for her loud ass mouth and that. That's what I think made her a superstar.
Yeah.
And yeah, like, do you know what I mean? Her image, her appearance, and her voice, everything like that, everything surrounding Cardi B and all the controversies, everything that's happened around her. I think that's what's pushed her to the superstar status. And dare I say, being with Offset and then breaking up with Offset, being back with Offset, that whole thing is things like that push her to that superstar status.
That's the world that we're in now, though. Okay, if we're talking about within rap, a lot of man get eliminated. I can't lie. If we're talking about within rap, a lot of man get eliminated. But if we're talking about like outside, that's for me. That's when a lot of people go back in, because when people say that Meg Thee Stallion's a superstar, I'm just like, no. She's someone said it. Chucky from Half Cup Podcast, he was like, people confuse relevance for superstardom, so they're very relevant now.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean they're superstars. So Meg Thee Stallion, for example, she's super relevant now.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean she's a superstar.
Yeah. Like everyone was talking about when she got her foot shot. Like, that doesn't make her a superstar.
Doesn't make her a superstar.
Still. No. But,
no.
Yeah, I think like from like the music making you a superstar, like musically, Cardi B definitely not a superstar. But Drake, that's someone who from music alone is a superstar. Like, or Kanye West is a superstar. Like,
yeah, what am I chatting about? Of course he's a superstar. Yeah.
Kanye, like people like Jay-Z, like.
Side note, did you watch that Genius documentary?
Genius? The Kanye thing. Yeah, Genius. Yeah.
You watched it?
I watched I think I got to the last 10 minits.
I watched the first episode, I haven't watched the second one.
Yeah, no, I haven't watched the second one.
But yeah, no.
I thought that was so sick. Can't lie.
Yeah, we'll get to that, but yeah, as I was saying, I think Central C on his way. I think DB, when they take it abroad, they're gonna do something bananas. I think when they go to the US, it's over, it's a wrap. Like when DB go US,
yeah. Why haven't they done that so?
I think it's just legal stuff. But when they go US, and the thing is, guys, stop going to New York when you go to US. Go to Atlanta. Go to
yeah, it's always LA and New York, innit?
Like New York, they're just gonna give you one sound, the sturdy thing, and that's it, bro.
Yeah.
Like go to somewhere where somewhere different. That's why the Digga D Money Bag Yo. I like the link up, didn't like the song, but the idea is different. Like Money Bag Yo is popping right now.
Yeah. The link up was cool, but I didn't like that song.
I didn't like the song. But the idea, I like it, something different. Don't give me some New York guy like.
Yeah, like I like the fact that it was Moneybagg Yo. That was a different collab. I didn't expect that. When you think,
didn't expect that.
UK American collab. Yo.
I would have expected Lil TJ. I would have expected.
Just any Offset, like any one of these meaty collabs, like.
Yeah, but like just go Atlanta, like. So that's why DB they got the Lil Baby song.
Yeah.
Didn't love it. People like it though. But like when they go to America, I want them to go to like Atlanta, like Ghana, knock on his door.
Yeah.
Knock on Young Thug's door, knock on Gucci's door, knock on that. Because these lot, I'm telling you, when DB get in these rooms with some of these American men in America, people are gonna realize that these lot are really the real deal when 100%. It comes to like they're up there with some of your favorites in America.
100%. These guys are a lot more talented than a lot of these guys that are so popular in America, but they just haven't. I just don't think that Americans' ears have kind of caught onto that yet. They just haven't got that recognition yet. But they will, and once they do, like you said, it's gonna be a wrap because it's so like to me it's like why wouldn't Americans love this, isn't it? They're
not exposed to it because all they hear about now is the drill.
Yeah,
all they hear about, which is good because before it was only gigs and Skepta they knew about, but it's all they know about now is the drill. They don't know we actually got some lit guys too.
Yeah, not
some, but we got a few like Nate Smalls and Lil TJ. I don't know if you heard that song. Nate Smalls spun Lil TJ out of his boots.
Was that recent?
Yeah.
That recent thing?
Nate Smalls spun Lil TJ. Spun him.
Yeah, of course he would though. Of course he would.
But why were you surprised at that?
Yeah,
Nate Smalls is someone that's practiced his craft for years. Like, look at it for what it is. Nate Smalls has been doing this trap thing for at least over 5-6 years.
Yeah.
Like, why wouldn't he spin Lil TJ?
Yeah. Makes sense.
Like, why wouldn't he? So, I'm seeing... So, because but just like everyone else in America, he's practiced. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, I think America. When I look at the reactions, I don't really see a lot of DB I see a lot of Digger D Central C reactions.
Yeah, a lot of
and that's good. But I'm talking about like the trap thing. And no, a lot of them man, especially in the southern part of America, they would appreciate DB because they're clear, so they can understand what they're saying. That's why I think Central C is doing well in America because like he's clear. He doesn't talk in too much slang.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's easy to get.
Yeah.
Rather than someone like that talks in so much slang, and it's like they don't understand what's going on. And I see Americans, not many Americans are gonna bother to be like, what's British slang, unless they really are music kids. A lot of them, Americans are from, I can't take the accent. They move like we're talking Greek, or we're just talking English like them.
I can't understand.
Yeah, it doesn't make no sense, but we have to understand it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
come on, man, our accents is I think it's one of the clearest accents there is. Like,
we talk English people. We talk good English compared to like, sounds ironic compared to the Americans because most of us finish school, and you see words like you see American guys using words like diligent and militant in their songs and that.
Yeah.
We actually use a lot of good vocab.
Yeah, and even just like counting, like Atlanta say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Selm, like Selm. 8, instead of saying streets, they say 10,
streets.
Yeah, streets. 10, 9.
Yeah, like your song's been screaming crazy, like screaming, man. Said not streaming, screaming.
Yeah.
Fam, like, but all I'm saying is, like, we pronounce America. They use mad profanities, like,
and
I feel like mad profanity in their song, innit? But UK, we have a lot of slang. So a lot of drill songs are not even using a lot of profanity these days.
Yeah, it's just UK lingo, it's UK words that they wouldn't understand. So I don't blame them for not really listening to it because half the words might as well be gibberish to these man.
Bro, even words like affiliate some. Do you see young boys using the word affiliate some? Like bare words that we take for granted here, but we actually use a lot of good vocab compared to the Americans.
A lot of big words. A lot of big words. A lot like diligent. What?
Do you hear Lil Durk say, I am sliding with diligent? What? If I heard that song, I'm pausing it, go back. You know what I'm saying? Thinking, you don't hear that. I didn't hear King Von using that.
I don't really expect Kodak to be using words like that. Can't lie.
Yeah, he's a wordsmith. His thing's a bit different.
Yeah.
But like the average one, not saying they're bad. I'm just saying like the words, the vocab that UK use, we actually have a good use of vocab. So I think that's why people think, we're out here having tea with the Queen and whatnot. That's what a lot of them think.
Yeah.
It's different now. Obviously, that's why it's good to see the crossovers happening slowly but surely, I'd say.
Yeah.
And I think it's happening when we're not even looking for their acceptance. Remember for years it was like trying to get like an American sounding song to get.
Yeah, bro. And like people in the UK, like back in the day, would be rapping in an American accent.
Yeah, I find that bananas. But
Yeah.
it was a sign of the times, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's like now you see so now drill has been the leading thing to fully cross over, and drill is just, we got it from America, yes, but UK drill, I hate when guys say we got it from Chicago, but the UK drill we gave back to you is completely different.
Completely
so
different.
stop saying we got it from Chicago.
We might have got the original idea from it,
Yeah.
cool, but like it sounds so different to what that is, to the point where it's not even the same genre
So
anymore.
drill has now crossed over to America, and America's
Yeah.
like, well, it was always ours anyway. Relax, man. You lot dash that away.
Nah.
Like,
What they're spitting now is UK music, I believe. It's not American
New York,
music that came
New
out.
York guys, yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's UK music.
But you know what I don't like? Americans are like skipping the era. Like, be like, oh yeah, because New York drill's now popping. Like they just plucked it out of thin air. Like you got it from the UK. Like, can we start including the UK in the conversation? People do it here and there, but they'll be like, oh yeah, no. Yeah, because in New York they started their own movement.
Yeah.
No, you got it. Just say you got it from UK. But maybe that's probably how Chicago guys were feeling about us back in the day.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe that's how they were feeling, bro.
I don't think so. I don't think they even knew what was popping, what was going on, until Central Seas and Digger D's started making movements, worldwide movements. I don't think.
Yeah, a lot of them, they do not know.
Because they wouldn't know. Them guys in Chicago had
point.
no idea who 150 and 670. They don't know.
Some of them did though. Like you see, I think it's because they were just like. I think because it was another drill movement, that was the only other drill movement. I think some of them did because it was like there was no one else doing drill but from Chicago and UK. Well, no one else doing numbers anyway.
Yeah.
I remember. I think I saw Lil Reese tweet about Harlem Spartans in like 2016 because
bruh.
I feel like they must get loads of fans pinging them all these UK guys. I think
Probably,
some of
yeah.
them do know.
Yeah, like the
Like-
music purists in America, the music fans, the real music heads in
They
America.
do know
would be
what's
telling
going
them, yo, like,
But UK drill, I'm taking it further like across the globe than the Americans have. When I saw Australian man, Spanish man,
yeah,
we had Andre telling me knows about drill.
yeah,
Yeah, bro. Man.
yeah. And even that Eurovision song, just deep in that, like, seeing all these European dons,
There was some guy,
so
yeah.
mad, like,
Wait, was the first guy was he from Spain?
he was.
The second
no,
guy,
not the first one. It's the third one.
the third
The
one.
first one's Italian, isn't he? That Rondo de Sosa,
yeah,
he's Italian guy.
There was one guy who had like a cap on, and he started backing out some insane flows.
Yeah.
Like, but I've never heard these flows before in my life. He's like, but get. I don't know. Is he Spanish?
It's more that.
Where's he from?
Spanish.
He was hard.
Yeah.
I was thinking, yeah, Nero would know that. Yeah,
Yeah.
fam. He was hard. I don't know what he was saying, but that sounded hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know me, I'm ignorant in that sense. I don't really like listen to the European drill like that.
Yeah. But I think it's them accents can allow them to. We've said this so many times
Yeah.
on the podcast. Just them accents allow them to get to them inner pockets and really flow and work with the beat so much better than a London accent would.
Bro, the guy came on mad dry. I won't even lie. He was like, I'm thinking, okay. Then out of nowhere, but I was like, what's this?
Yeah.
This guy just got hydraulic. This guy just powered up, fam. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
iOS 10 update, that fam. It was mad, bro. That
Yeah.
Eurovision song, I think it's bigger than us. Like that song was just for, it's bigger because
Yeah,
now it's
but-
Look at that, it's connected.
If you deep that,
Different
that's
people.
like he's basically highlighted the influence of UK drill on just one track. He's kind of shown us like, look at what UK drill has become.
I like
Guys
the
from-
video as well.
Yeah, but guys from the video are cool, but like guys from Spain, guys from Italy, like France, like what? That's
Yeah.
mad. like,
That song was nuts. I was I'm still stuck up on that flow, fam. That
Yeah.
flow was nuts. I think when I first heard it, fam, I was like, in the video, I was like, yeah, this is good. Still, I want to know what they're saying though.
yeah.
Probably say some
I'd love to-
smoky stuff.
Yeah, no, I'd love to understand. I'd love to understand. I'm sure there's a genius translation somewhere of everything. Everyone's.
Yeah, because there was
God.
like Italian, Spanish, and French, and then
Yeah.
UK.
Yeah,
Hard still, hard.
yeah. I like what you did there.
But yeah, no, that was that though, man. Have you seen on another note though? What music are you listening to now?
Obviously, that Kodak's album dropped. I haven't really had a chance to properly give it
Yeah.
a deep dive, but couple bangers on that though. Oh my days, on everything, hard.
Yeah, no,
On everything was so hard. I wish, hard, and was it Omega? Yeah, I was listening to that last night. That was the last thing I listened to before I slept. Very, very cold, man.
Yeah, no, defo.
Very
That
cold.
Omega thing was that Kodak's tape. Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that, bro.
Yeah,
that
and
tape.
Conway
was
the
hard.
Machine as well. He dropped the tape as well.
Who is that?
Conway the Machine. We talked about him in the podcast. He's this American rapper and he's from Buffalo, New York. Very
Nice.
very hard. Like he dropped a sick tape. I reckon. Yeah, check that out, innit? Because you'd like that. You'd like that. There's some like he's really talking about deep things on these tracks, innit? Like on these
Really?
old boom bap, like these mad beautiful beats. Like there's a song called Stressed, yeah, with it's got like a snippet of Wallow at the end. But he's talking about like, why don't these people care if I'm stressed? Like these people don't care. Like
Yeah,
no
a
one
snippet
cares.
of Wall. I bet you loved that.
Yeah. Wallow at the end, just you know how Wallow is with his motivational like.
I love that guy's too funny.
Yeah.
No, what I've been listening when I was doing my work yesterday,
No.
I went on like some J. Cole front to back for. Oh, bro, that guy
What were
can
you listening
spit, you know. I was False Prophets. I played All Three Adolescents. Bro, the guy's music is so relatable. It's mad, bro.
Yeah.
He said, I can't remember. I'm not gonna try, but he said so much stuff that he said, I'm trying to show people like Jay-Z. Basically, along those lines, he said, I'm trying to show people Jay-Z because he made it from where I'm from, not the place, but the mindset. Basically saying that a lot of people, we're not from the ghetto, but in terms of our mindset,
Yeah.
he's from the same place as us, like that trap that's like keep us trapped. And I was like, yeah, that's deep, you know. I can
Yeah.
relate to that proper still.
You heard Billy Billion's new tune? It's got a fresh
I
one.
knew it was my time before you mentioned that to me. I've heard it. I thought it was a bit overdone.
Yeah, it was. It's a loud song, innit?
Yeah, I
There's
thought
a
it was a
lot
bit
going on, but I
overdone.
thought it was cold.
I know
Very cold. He's got some hard.
I'm glad he's home though.
Got some hard bars. He said, I was hanging out the passenger side of my best friend's ride, 2 loaded skates. Like, that is so cold. What song's that from though? Hanging out the passenger side of my best
Oh,
friend's ride.
TLC, no scrubs.
Yeah, that's it.
But RV said it as well. Passenger side, my best friend, I told bro, go wind these tins. Yeah,
Cold.
yeah.
Very cold, man.
Yeah.
See Billy just singing it. I think it's so cheeky, bro. He's very cold. Very cold. So you don't
Gotta
listen to that.
listen to it. I
Blessed
can't
Be
lie, I only
by
been-
Billy Billions.
The UK stuff I've been banging is some guy called apart from that Squeak song, Your Type,
Your Type.
and there's some Nino Uptown. Growing
He
up,
released a new tune.
nah, it's not new. It's like 3-4 weeks old, but growing up, it's a good song still.
Yeah.
It's just clean and that nice look cool. And then yeah, and obviously we need to get into Central C's album one
But
of
we're
these
due,
days.
and we're due to make another playlist as well for sure. We need to.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, we got Nothing But Summer. Obviously, is far from summer. Not really anymore, to be honest. Not really anymore. But yeah, summer's around the corner, innit? So banging that, keep banging that. Nothing But Summer. We got Nothing But Motivation as well. And yeah, you lot, we got more playlists coming in. So send your recommendations. What you want to hear? What kind of vibes? We'll make that happen for you lot. But yeah, thank you for listening. Obviously, usual thing. Just subscribe to the YouTube, leave a comment, leave a like. And, yeah, we'll see you lot next week, innit?